family, nice to see you. This is number 7. No, this is number 8 actually in the virtual series. So hopefully you're enjoying it and you're getting a chance to get on your mat during this chaotic, freaky time. And you know me, if you come to my classes, I like to talk, I like to share thoughts and themes and reflections. But you know what? Sometimes there's not always an explanation for everything. You know, there's not always an equation for everything. There's not always a plan for everything. Sometimes you just simply have to be as you are, be in the moment, and just jump into your practice. So in today's flow, there will be a little bit of play, there will be a little bit of some funky transitioning and some movement, and I hope you really enjoy it. So let's get started. Yeah, believe it or not, we are gonna go right into just some frog hops, okay? So yeah, we're going right in. I know it sounds crazy. Now, if frog hops are hard on your shoulders or your wrists, you can start in a plank or a forearm plank, or you can start in a ragdoll, no problem at all. All right, so from your downward facing dog, you want to spread your fingers nice and wide and really clamp down through your palms and your fingers. And then walk your feet up just like 2 inches, nothing too far up, and then big toes to touch. You're going to bend your knees so that your chest lowers a little bit more towards your thighs, and then you just hop up into the sky. Little hops, there you go. Kind of different, kind of fun, and this is going to get you upside down. It's going to build some great heat in your body. It's going to get your heart racing. It's going to take you out of your typical routine. It's playful. It's challenging. It's unique in its own way. And it really sort of gets you out of your thoughts or your anxiety or your fears or maybe just the monotony of this whole quarantine thing, right? And you might not be able to get super high up into the sky. You might just take little hops, right? Little hops. And you want to just do that for another 2-3 rounds. Oh. Whew. And then walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And forward fold, exhale. Stand up tall, sweep your arms high, and palms to heart center, exhale. All right, interlace your fingers at your low back, and then inhale, open your chest, and forward fold, keep the fingers. I've been sitting at the desk all day, communicating, some emails, doing some marketing stuff. My legs, my lungs feel stiff. It's really nice to get out of some of that work and jump into your practice. Let your head shake out a little bit. And then fingertips to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. And high plank, hold here. Okay, feel strong quadriceps. Think about your belly lifting up into your spine. That'll create a little contraction in the six-pack area. And then slide forward on the tiptoes, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 peaceful breaths here as you stretch your body. All right, and then let's take a few sun salutations. Raise your heels Bend your knees, walk to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall, sweep the arms high, and forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, and high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Give yourself 1 or 2 refreshing breaths. And then raise the heels, bend the knees, walk or skip to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall, sweep the arms high, forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, and high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. That's it, everybody. You know, in normal lifestyle, we have plans, and we have schedules, and very organized. Let go of some of that. Stay light and playful in your practice. One more round. Raise your heels, bend your knees, walk or skip to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall, sweep the arms high, and forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift your throat, and exhale, downward facing dog. If you want, you can take a deep sigh, you can take a big lion's breath, release some of that constriction or that friction in your body and your mind. All right, come into a high plank here, and then take your right palm to the center of the mat, side plank. Okay, now again, you can drop to the right knee if you need here. Think about your body opening up. Hey, now if you want, you can take your left leg up into the sky and then lower it back down. These are called side plank Jane Fondas, or Jane Fonda side plank. Lift and lower, 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 lift and lower. Hold here, high plank. Take a second and then transition to the opposite side. Left palm down, side plank. If you need to drop to the left knee, feel free. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. 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 Hold here for a moment. And then high plank. Hold here now. Slide forward on the tiptoes. Lower halfway. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Fantastic job, everybody. Take 2 deep breaths for yourself. You know, and it's easy to get distracted. It's okay. It's okay if you get distracted. Pull yourself back into your breath. And just let your breath take over. Hey, lift your right leg up into the sky. Really stretching through the right leg. And then right knee to the chest, squeeze in tight. Right leg, take it high. Right knee to the chest, squeeze in tight. Right leg, take it high. Right knee to the chest, squeeze in tight. Right leg, take it high and step your right foot forward for warrior one. Now, warrior one is a standing pose, which means that you're obviously standing up. But it's about the rootedness in the foundation. You know, when we get all over the place, it gets hard to feel grounded. So ground down in your feet and then let that energy soar through the core. Some of that sparky energy in your fingers, as they call it, lighting it up from the inside out. And then standing split, fingertips to the ground, and take your left leg up into the sky. Sometimes the back leg will droop like this. See if you can lift that back leg up. That's going to activate your left quadricep and your left butt cheek. That's how you get toned. And then balancing half moon, right fingertips down and left limbs go up. Get grounded in that right foot. Now if you want, you can do the Jane Fondas here too. Down and up, down and up. Try to make those pulses big. This is going to work your left butt cheek, your left hip. Requires some good balance, coordination. Hey, and then left foot meets the right, forward fold, exhale. Step the right foot to the back of the mat for warrior one again here. Soften into the chest and then interlace the fingers at the low back. Inhale, open your chest. And humble warrior, exhale. Rinse out the arms. Warrior one, take it back up. And then warrior two, open up. Reverse the warrior. Left fingertips will go up to side angle pose. Left fingertips down, right fingertips up. Now if you want, you can hit a half bind or a full bind real quick, 3 exhales. Otherwise, stretch through the right arm, open your chest. Hey, and then low lunge twist. So fingertips to the ground, you'll rotate the back heel up and then left fingertips down, right fingertips high. Should feel a good stretch in this left hip, and then there's a big massage on your organs. High to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg, take it to the sky. Left knee to the chest. Left leg, take it high. Left knee to the chest. Use your abs. Left leg, take it high. Left knee to the chest. Squeeze in. Left leg, take it high and step your left foot forward. Warrior one. Okay, hips are square. Yeah, it's that lively energy in your core. Looking up rather than down, you know, looking up to the lighthearted side of things. To a standing split, fingertips to the ground. You'll lift that right leg up into the sky, stretch it. Okay, and then balancing half moon, left fingertips down, right limbs will go up. Feel free to do that pulsing, down and up, down and up. When you're doing this, make sure you set your eyes to a focal point. That'll help with some of your balance. And if you fall out of this, don't beat yourself up so bad. Blow it off, no big deal. Get back into your practice. Right foot meets the left. Exhale. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Warrior one. And then interlace the fingers at the low back. Inhale, open the chest. Humble warrior. Drop it nice and low here. Soften your teeth, soften into your eyelids. Warrior one, take it back up. And then warrior two, open up. Reverse the warrior, stretch so big. And then side angle pose. We're here for 3 exhales. Any variation, y'all. Nice little half bind. I love that towards the beginning of a practice, stretching. Okay, and then low lunge twist. Rotate the back heel up, left fingertips down, right fingertips high. High to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, so this particular flow, you know, it doesn't have anything too flashy, but there's a lot of transitioning. You know, and that's kind of the dance of life. There's just these transitions, and you got to learn how to dance and move gracefully and maybe not be so rigid with things. And I know for me personally, I can get very rigid with things, and yoga helps me to get out of that, you know, way of being. Right leg, take it to the sky. Right knee to the chest, hug in. Right leg, take it high. Right knee to the chest, hug in. Right leg, take it high. Right knee to the chest, squeeze. Right leg, take it high. Step your right foot forward. Warrior one. Rising up on the inhale. Standing split on the exhale. Balancing half moon on your inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Step the right foot to the back. Warrior one, cruise up on the inhale. Interlace the fingers, exhale. Inhale, open. Humble warrior, exhale. Warrior one, take it up, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse the warrior, inhale. Side angle on the exhale. Low lunge twist, rotate, lift up, inhale, and high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg, take it to the sky. Left knee to the chest. Left leg, take it high. Left knee to the chest. Left leg, take it high. Left knee to the chest. Left leg, sweep, and step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Rising up on the inhale. Standing split on that exhale. Balancing half moon. Transitioning on your inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Step the left foot to the back. Warrior one. Sweep up, inhale. Interlace the fingers. Exhale. Looking good. Inhale, open the chest. Humble warrior. Exhale. Warrior one. Cruise up, inhale. Warrior two. Exhale. Reverse the warrior. Inhale. Side angle. Exhale. Hey, everybody. Low lunge twist. You transition. Reach up on the inhale. And high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice work. Hey, if your breath is sort of out of sync, stay patient. You'll make it to the party soon. All right, come into a high plank. Right knee, right tricep, exhale. High plank, inhale. Left knee, left tricep, exhale. High plank, inhale. Just keep this pattern going all by yourself. If you've been to my classes, you know the drill. Mountain climbers. Shoulders are above the wrist, real good bone and joint alignment. Think about your abs just doing awesome work right now. Breath is critical. Stay in the challenge of it all. Or if you're hurting or pain or you don't quite have the strength, take a break. Right? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, downward facing dog. Right leg, take it to the sky. Right knee to the chest, hug it up. Right leg, take it high. Right knee to the chest, squeeze. Right leg, take it high. Right knee to the chest, squeeze. Right leg, take it high. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Cruising up on the inhale. Standing split on the exhale. Balancing half moon. Take it slow. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Step the right foot to the back. Warrior one. Cruise up. Inhale. Interlace the fingers. Exhale. Inhale. Open. Humble warrior. Exhale. Warrior one. Inhale. Warrior two. Exhale. Reverse the warrior. Inhale. Side angle. Exhale. Low lunge twist. Transition. Breathe. Inhale. High to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Up dog. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Left leg. Take it to the sky. Left knee to the chest. Left leg, take it high. Left knee to the chest. Left leg, take it high. Left knee to the chest. Left leg, take it high. Step your left foot forward. Warrior one. Rising up. Standing split. On the exhale. Balancing half moon. On the inhale. Forward fold. Squeeze in. Exhale. Step the left foot back. Virabhadrasana 1, inhale. Interlace fingers, exhale. Inhale, open. Humble warrior, exhale. Warrior 1, rise up, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Reverse the warrior, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Looking good, everybody. Low lunge twist, transition. Big breath in and high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Big old lion's breath there. Let's do that as a team. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. All right, just if you need to, you can take a quick breather. I actually wrote down my class today because there was a lot of moves going on, so I just wanted to remind myself real quick of what was going on. Okay, we're back in a downward facing dog here, and then here we go again. We're just going to take those little frog hops, right? Playful, turning our world upside down, making sure that the shoulders are above the wrists. Hey, if you can't get super high, just, little hops. Use some strength in your palms. Eventually, one day, you might be able to get into a handstand from this position. Okay, and then walk the feet up to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall, sweep the arms high, and palms to heart center. Exhale. Okay, from here we're going to go into goddess squat. So on your mat, you'll spread your feet shoulder width distance, mat's width distance actually. And then your heels will be in, your toes will be out. Whew, I am sweating up in here today. Before you all know it, you'll be back in here in the sweaty studio with everybody. That sense of community. Good stretch in the groin. Your palms are together at heart center. And then we're going to do a little bit of breathing and moving, okay? So straighten the legs, stand up, sweep the arms up, inhale. Goddess squat, lower down, exhale. Stand up, sweep up, inhale. Goddess squat, exhale. Stand up, sweep up, inhale. Goddess squat, exhale. Keep this going all by yourself here. Breath, movement. This is actually kind of a fitness move. We're doing squats here, but it doesn't really feel like fitness. It's as much as it is just, breathing and moving. Right? Even though I'm not with you, per se, I'm with you. I'm doing the class with you right now. I'm waving to you right now, right? I am missing you right now. We're all missing each other right now. But we're still getting to the practice party, right? You're probably saying, okay, Adam, this is enough of a party for me. I'm done with these squats. Okay. Sweep up, and then goddess squat. Hold here. Ankles, knees, butt cheeks, everything is fired up now. Keep your chest upright. Breathe. Breathe. Stay cool, calm, and collected. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and forward fold. Exhale. Woo-wee. Get that great stretch in the back of your legs. Let your shoulders drop heavy. I like to sway the weight side to side a little bit. That feels good in my body for whatever reason. And then you'll heel toe the feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, breathe. And forward fold, exhale. Stand up tall, sweep the arms high. And palms to heart center, exhale. Okay. Whew. This is a shout out to Mary Laura and Suzanne. And I'll do these in my classes sometimes. These are called pistol squats, so we're going to work a variation. Stay with me here. You do what you got to do in your practice. Your right foot is down, and your left knee comes up. Now either you'll hold your left knee in place, work your abs, or you'll take your 2 peace fingers on the left hand and hook the left big toe. Now you'll extend your left leg forward, right? And it kind of looks like a pistol, the way it's set up there. And then either stay here and balance, or you'll start to bend that right knee down all the way so that your butt just about hits the ground. And then you have to use a lot of lower body and core strength here to push yourself back up into a pistol squat. And then left foot to the ground. Well done. That is not easy. Okay, left foot to the ground. Right knee comes up, and then go with the variation that works for you. Taking that right leg straight, and then little by little. This side may be easier or more challenging than the other. Get some balance, and then use the power, the leverage, to press your way back up. And if you want, you can do a couple of those on each side. Maybe you press pause real quick, do what you gotta do. Whew. Sweep the arms up, full breath in, and forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, and high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 really crisp breaths here. And then come into a high plank. Now we're going to take right knee to left tricep twist, high plank, inhale, Left knee to right tricep twist. High plank inhale, and keep these going all by yourself. So these are called twisted mountain climbers. These are some of my favorite moves in the book. Really good for your abs, really good for your shoulders. If you have injury or you're just not quite there strength-wise, modify, take a break, but come back in strong, whatever that looks like for you. You can still be powerful with variations and modifications. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, downward facing dog. Whew. Okay, lift your right leg up into the sky and then step your right foot forward for triangle. We're going to go right in here from the ground up. So the back foot goes parallel to the back of the mat. The right leg is straight, and then right fingertips down, left fingertips high. We've done a lot of work in the lower body, so this should feel pretty good stretch-wise. Okay, and then pyramid pose, fingertips to the ground. Scoot your back foot up about a good foot. You'll fold over the right leg. If you want to work a little bit of balance, you can play with interlacing your fingers at your low back. I don't particularly love that variation. It kind of throws me off, kind of hurts a little bit, but some people really like that. Okay, and then standing split again. Take your left leg up into the sky. Let your head drop nice and heavy. It's a curtsy bow, so you'll bend the right knee, left knee behind the right calf. Breathing. And then either you can keep your fingertips down or you can go arms out to the sides for hovering angel. The knee is bent, the right side, a lot of heat building here, pretty tough. And then without letting that back leg hit the ground, you'll go to either warrior 3 or airplane pose. Now that right leg is really working, really working. To balancing half moon, right fingertips down and left fingertips high. Any variation or any modification is welcome. Maybe we go back into those pulsers there, the Jane Fondas. Big pulses there. Okay. There we go, and then left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Let everything kind of circulation-wise come back to equilibrium. And then eagle. Left thigh over, left arm under. Take those arms up. Stretching and breathing feels so good. That accuracy and determination of the eagle. And then left foot to the ground, sweep the arms up, full breath in. And forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, and high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Sorry guys, I got an itch there in the back. Yeah, if you have an itch, you can take a break there, itch yourself. Whew. All right, then come into that high plank. You go left knee, right tricep, high plank, right knee left, high plank inhale. Keep this pattern going all by yourself here. Whew. Twisting, turning, working your abs like whoa. Feeling good about yourself, being in that party of the practice, even though it's a little different. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and downward facing facing dog. Lift your left leg up into the sky. Step your left foot forward for triangle pose here. Okay, so from the ground up, back foot is parallel to the back of the mat, stretching. You know, really breathe into your heart here, like big, big breaths. For some of us, it might have been a while since we really felt our heart space. And then pyramid, fingertips to the ground, scoot your back foot up about a foot. Folding deep into the left leg. If you want to interlace the fingers at the low back, you can. Okay, and then standing split. Back leg is lifting up. And then curtsy bow. Bend the left knee, right knee to the back of the left calf. You can go hovering angel here. Crouching tiger, as they call it. Right? You know, being goofy, huh? Sometimes it's about being goofy. And then to warrior 3 or airplane pose. Right? Not so goofy now. This is a tough variation. But staying light, staying refreshed. To then balancing half moon. Left fingertips down. Maybe you get those pulses going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana. And then left foot down, eagle. Wrap it up tightly. Breathe with intention and just awesome vibes. Then right foot to the ground, sweep the arms up. And forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. High to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna work frog pose today. This is your stretch. It's normally face down, okay? So what you do is it's kind of like, I'm gonna show you my butt here, but it's kind of like a wide knee child's pose. So you want your insides of the feet down, and you want your legs like a 90-degree angle there. Okay, kind of like frog legs. And then you can hold yourself up, or you can bring your palms and forearms down to the ground. So again, it's kind of hard to show you through, YouTube, but it's the best I can do here with what I have. Right. For those of you who know frog against the wall, you could do that at your house. Feel that incredible stretch in your groin and in your hips. Some of you might be able to get your belly all the way down to the ground. Yeah, and thinking about frogs, the yogis use a lot of animals in nature. Even frogs, they're just chilling. They kind of jump from lily pad to lily pad. They have that playfulness. We did a lot of frog hops today. It's just easy to get your spirit down during this time, so just kind of channel your inner frog there, your inner toad. And most importantly, breathe. Maybe a little grin on your face as you're breathing. All right, and you can hold this for as long as you'd like. You might be feeling really good right now, or maybe you're just kind of ready to get out. But you'll, slowly draw your knees together. Usually most people feel a lot of intensity in their groin and in their hips, so that's normal. kind of sway your hips side to side. And then from here, you can go into a quick bridge or wheel, or if you want to do a camel, a quick chest opener. If you want to do some abs on your own, or you want to do some more hip openers, feel free. But otherwise, that was our party practice today. I hope that made you feel kind of loosened up, a little more flexible, a little more elastic, maybe a little more smiley. And do something at your house that's fun. Have a dance party, watch your favorite movie, do some FaceTime with your friends or your family. Play a board game, think of different ways you can have a little fun this weekend. So as always, humbled by your practice. For those of you donating, I don't think you know how much it means, and we'll reconnect soon for another Vinyasa practice. All right, talk to you soon.